Hi, meteorologist Peter Hall. Here's your NBC3 forecast and looking ahead today. Expect a combination of sunshine and some clouds and solidly should hit 85 in Syracuse and at the fair. Remember, these temperatures I'm showing you are in the shade during the day. Of course, at the fair on the blacktop in the sunshine, it's going to feel warmer than this. If we max out the sun, we could even get as high as 87. Overall, these temperatures are well above normal and we're right on course as typically, you think of the Labor Day holiday weekend as the unofficial end of summer. Well, it's a swan song for sure. We're going out on a high note because temperatures are going to be way above normal, and that's going to actually continue as you go back to school through Tuesday and Wednesday. We should be in the mid, maybe upper 80s today, and solidly in the upper 80s tomorrow. There's an outside chance of close to 90 Sunday, but the best chance of getting near or exceeding 90 would actually be Monday and Tuesday. We have been very close to 90 a bunch of times. Now, we have officially hit 90 or higher 3 times. There's been, I believe, 4 times when we were exactly 89 degrees. Bottom line is, technically, we're below normal for 90-degree days, but still have an opportunity to add to that late in the season. It's been a very persistent pattern recently for warmth, but even more persistent has been the below normal temperatures. At least over the past 5 or even 6 weeks, it has been very dry, very, very dry. And even though there's a tiny chance of thunder, and it may happen here and there, there's no widespread rain until the very earliest Wednesday, and that's even scattered. So a mix of sun and clouds as we take a look ahead today, and you'll notice temperatures reaching solidly in the mid-80s in Syracuse, Fulton, even Oswego in the lower 80s and upper 70s, the lower 80s in the higher elevations, and everybody should be dry. We look ahead at tonight, and again, unseasonably warm, not only during the day, but during the nighttime and early morning hours, too. Look for a low temperature in Syracuse of about 65, 66 or so, 67. That number and all of these numbers, these are about 10 degrees above normal for lows as well. We look ahead to Sunday, and we should have sun and clouds. Now, you're going to notice a little poppage here of an isolated shower. This is overdone on coverage, but it does give you a flavor if a hit or miss thunderstorm does pop up. It wouldn't be this widespread, but maybe one cell here, maybe another cell near Geneva, and possibly a cell somewhere near Beeville Central Square. Tiny, not widespread like this, tiny. But if it does pop up, it would be locally heavy. The chance that Syracuse gets it is about 20%. There's a 1 in 3 chance a little further north and west. Upper 80s likely on Sunday with an outside chance of 90. For Labor Day, same idea. Hot and humid for September standards, certainly. And again, only a 1 in 5 chance of a widely isolated thunderstorm. Total sunshine should be about 50 to 75% today, tomorrow, and Monday. And looking at the precipitation probability, again, look, 20%. That's an 80% chance you're dry. Not exactly very high, is it? No. Well, our best chance for a scattered thunderstorm is Wednesday. Possibly the weather pattern changes by the end of next week or next weekend. But until then, we are considerably warmer than normal. Remember, the normal high is in the mid-70s and the normal low is in the mid-50s. We are 10 degrees above that today, 13 degrees above that tomorrow, and nearly 15 degrees above normal Monday and Tuesday. Even Friday's high, 78, is still technically, if it's assuming that's exactly right, is slightly above normal. We are going to have our longest stretch of 80-plus weather of the season. And it's happening now, and most of it happening in September. A little unusual. You can take a look at our website. Tell us what you think, cnycentral.com.